Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live on a Tuesday night at, well, a little bit later, a little bit past 6:30 here. We're going to go 6:30 to 8:30 today. We got off to a little bit of a late start, but it is Tuesday on the west coast of these United States, and that can only mean that it's time for the BuffoonCraft SMP Season 2. Dude, really? What are you doing down there? Hawk! Wandering traders. Anyways, hopefully it'll be nighttime soon, and he shall meet his fate. We'll let nature take its course. But anyways, let's get on with BuffoonCraft here. I've been very, very busy in BuffoonCraft this past week, and so we have to have a talk, okay? Now, undoubtedly, you may have realized that 1.18, if you've been watching Minecraft news lately, 1.18 is going to be coming out fairly soon. There's already a talk about 1.19, already a lot of talk about that. And that means the BuffoonCraft season is supposed to end when 1.18 comes out. And if you've looked around, we're not even finished with Phase 1 yet, and Phase 2 is bigger, and Phase 3 is colossal, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have time enough to finish before the season ends, and that's my main concern right now. So I'm going to put off Phase 1 for a little bit longer, I think. I'm not going to continue on Phase 1. I'm going to get right on to Phase 2. But in between, we have in the background... Let's get past this standings down. There we go, off in the distance. We have our Halloween build. So I am going to do our Halloween build, and then right after that, I'm going to get cracking right on Phase 2, right into Phase 3. If I don't finish Phase 2 or Phase 3, I'm just going to carry them over into Season 2 on the new, into Season 3 on the new map. And so that's my plan. That's what I'm going to go with. And so, but I would really like to finish them within Season 2. I really would. It's just a lot of building. That being said, there's some support work that I've been avoiding that absolutely needs to be done. I can afford to wait no longer. I've been just trying to build and get some building happening, but these things are holding us back, and we need to get on with some of the basic kinds of farms and machines and things that enable us to build much faster. We just need to take time out and get those things done. That's what I've been doing for this entire week. So let's have a look around, all right? And we're going to continue a little bit of that stuff during the stream. Also, our good friend, Greener Canuck, is also on, and fellow Buffoon, is on the server right now and is also streaming. So make sure you say hi to Greener. And if you haven't given him a follow, definitely you should. All right, some things have changed. Now, not much has changed around here, but everything that has been happening below. First of all, we installed a beacon. And we installed a bubble vader and a quick elevator on the way up. We disguised our beacon to match more of our island surroundings and the geology of the island and everything. And so we may make this look rounder and less square. But for now, that's going to be just fine. And then over on this side, so we have fast elevator to the top is on this side, shoots you straight up to the top. You've seen the fast drop down to this level. And then this shaft here is the intermediate up or down, so in between the individual layers. So you can get to where you need to do the mining over there. You can see we installed our new floor. All right, now, I say new, I put new in quotes because this is a standard Thunderhand level 5 kind of floor where you have the bedrock, the magma, and then the glass. The really cool thing about this is mobs can't spawn on any of this. If you press the overlay and we look at the light levels, you can see light levels in here. Right, but you see no light levels here. That's because mobs cannot spawn on glass and they cannot spawn on bedrock. And so this looks really, really cool. So we just add some lighting elements. You've seen we've done a little bit on the ceiling there. We added some lighting elements here with the lanterns and the glow lichen over them, which is always a cool look. You know what really looked good was having the glow lichen on the bottom and having the vines on the sides, but the vines were just growing out of control, and it was just too much maintenance with the vines. And that's a little bit too bad because that looked really nice. That bright, vibrant green up against that looked really, really cool. But, they just started growing all over the walls, the ceilings, all down. They were in the way, and it was just a pain in the butt. And so, also, with the floor here, I tried to do a different style floor. I first came up with this floor for the bottom of a volcano in which we put our creeper farm, our gunpowder farm. In Generations, in Realm 4, I believe, is where I first came up with this. And then I did this again in Realm 5. For BuffoonCraft, I wanted to modify this a little bit and come up with a different style of floor. But you know what? I tried sea lanterns, I tried obsidian, I tried crying obsidian, I tried all different kinds of blocks in here to make this look different and make a new style of this. And they all looked like crap. And I laid down blocks and tore them up and laid them down and tore them up. I wasted a lot of time, and I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go with a standard Thunderhand floor. And so that's what I did. Then over here, everybody, I started the storage unit. There's Dustavochka, me little droogie. Thank you for dropping by tonight. How are you? I hope you're doing fine this evening. One of the main things that was holding us back on BuffoonCraft was storage and item sorting. I was just slapping down chests and just chests full of unsorted junk and just trying to build as fast as I could, but it's gotten to a point where it's really holding us back and we needed storage. And so I built a storage unit with a sorting unit here. We have the sorter, the dispenser system over here. Here's the input. We put all the items into here. You know the deal. It sends it up through the water stream here, and with a standard impulse kind of item sorter, except I have the feed with the water stream instead of with the third layer of hoppers. And these are tileable, so I have these units of 8 going down here, and I've already started on the next unit. And so I'll probably add about one more unit onto the end of this. Maybe during the stream I'll do that as well. And you may think that this is an odd choice of items in which to start sorting, but if you think about it, I need to do quite a bit of building down here. We have other systems that we need to put in. We need to put in a smelter. We also need to put in a bamboo farm. I may put it here and just offer it to the other buffoons to use, or I may put it in a more public location. I'll probably just wind up building it down here, though, and just offering it to the other buffoons to use whenever they please. We need to make room for that. We also need a super smelter, and on this side, we're going to need to install a potion brewing array. And so we already have our first unit, our first tile in here, and that's going to be invisibility potions for our Halloween build. And then we're going to do different potions with different slices or different tiles all the way down here. And so we'll have sorting on this side and we'll have potion brewing on that side. And I'm thinking over here is we may go backward in this northerly direction here with the smelter. We'll just do a dual smelter array. We may do regular furnaces on one side and blast furnaces on the other, something like that with its item sorting and whatnot. We may do that here, or we may do it off in this direction. The problem with this direction, though, is that we have ocean, very deep ocean that we run into very quickly here. And the moment we go up even 1 or 2 layers, we run into water. So we may wind up going out this way instead. So, Dustavochka, let's get caught up in the chat and let's see how Davochka's doing. Hey, Thunder, I've been watching YouTube waiting for the stream. Oh, thank you so much. You've been putting in work. Yes, I have. I've been doing a lot of grindy stuff. Let me see. Oh, my God. A twig and leaf block on top. I never thought of that. Twig and leaf block on top. Oh, let me see. Oh, with the bush, you might have been talking about the little bushes that I made on top. Yeah. So that's actually one of those shrubs, one of those dead shrubs from the desert. And you stick that down. You put the leaf on top in various formations. It makes like a little tree, little baby tree, little shrubbery. Bedrock floors in 1.18 is going to be really hard. They are -64. It's very deep. Yeah, and so. In 1.18, yeah, don't know what we're going to do about this because we're going to have to come up with something new. We're going to have to grow as a Minecraft creator. We're going to have to grow. Growing pains. Wonderful. So anyways, So the sorter is going at full crank right here. I made a switch so I can shut it off when not in use. I don't think I'm sorting any items right now, but I think what I would like to do, one of the things I would like to do is I would like to blast out enough room to make one more tile, one more slice, one more array in here, just to see how that goes, because there are other items that need to be sorted here. And once we get items sorted, we do have our shulkers now, and that helps things out a lot. That's going to help things out a lot. And so we do have shulkers. That's going to help out, and then we can start gearing up for the Halloween build a little bit more. We can progress on that. But I really need to put in about one more slice of these, and then have to get started on hogging out the area for the bamboo farm. The bamboo farm, I'm going to make a vertical slice farm like I did in Generations, and I think I'm just going to use that same style that I did for the sugarcane farm, except I'm just going to adapt it for bamboo, and I think that's going to work out just fine. I already know the configuration. So, and Dust Vodka is now hosting my stream with one viewer. Thank you for the host. I always appreciate the host. That's a great way of bringing in other people into the stream and getting more eyes, more viewership on that. So I always appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, Devotchka. I love the flooring. It looks awesome. Thank you. The thing I like about this is you get the ambient lighting. This isn't lighting enough to stop mobs, but again, we don't have to worry about mobs, because we just have bedrock and glass, and they can't spawn on either one. So it's really cool. So you get this indirect lighting from the magma blocks, and it looks really cool. And I just put the overhead lighting here because we do need to see some things down here for the different machines that are in use and everything. So we do need some level of overhead lighting. But when there's no overhead lighting at all and it's just the magma blocks, it looks really cool. It really does. So you see some of these areas where it gets a little dark in between here. This is what the whole thing looks like. It looks really neat when you get it done right. So, all right. So enough of that. Let's get started here. I'm just going to start whacking away, and this is going to wind up being so much better because now we don't have to keep dumping stuff into chests. We can just fill up the inventory and then just walk over here and just dump off our inventory, and it should auto sort. So that's going to be really, really cool. All right, I think I'm going to extend this out this away, and let's see. Let's just get the regular items out of here like this. So we'll just put that in there, and let's get started over here. I'm going to go maybe about 10 more back. There we go. And, of course, already we're running into problems. But the beacon is helping out a lot. Ooh, lapis. You know what lapis means? Lapis means that are diamonds. Lapis means diamonds are nearby. Yeah, so let me see. I'm going to put that on there. Just to make sure I'm right about here like this. Yeah, I'm going to go right about out to there, I think. And I'm going to go with that. And then, let me see. How far down do I want to go here? 299. Got it. So head on over to here now. Down this way. I really should have some torches in my other hand, so we have some kind of lighting back here. Okay, yeah, that's actually a little too much. And also, we're using the wrong pickaxe. So I like to use the Silk Touch pickaxe here so I don't accumulate too much of the useless cobblestone. Right, and so I'll go back here. Right about here is where I actually need to be. And then I can use some of this for filler stuff in between. Hawk, hands, do what you're told. Oh, look, diamonds already. Nice. And that's not even over by that lapis, so there's more diamonds over there. That's great. Great. Now, these I'm going to have to switch off. Major diamond flex here, everybody. Then we can switch back. There we go. Oh, we got redstone too. You know what? We'll just take them out with the Silk Touch, and then we'll bust them up and store them later. Okay, so this is good, and let's keep the light levels on too. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, good. We'll go grab this redstone too while we're at it. We can always drop off some extra redstone if we don't need it to our good friend Supernova Relic, who is always keen for some redstone. All right, so let's just do this, and we'll get our shapes hauled out. You know, it's weird. I kind of having a little difficult time here getting into the grindy flow of things. Let me see. Twitch says you're playing Roblox, by the way. Oh, I should probably change that, right? Twitch says I'm playing Roblox. Why? Oh, yeah, that's why. All right, thank you so much for that. So I can change that right up here. Yeah, that was from Kachi time. Yeah, and I didn't update that. Yeah, there it is. You're right. So let's update this. Yeah, I don't want to be misleading. There we go. All right, so I updated the stream. Now it should... There's going to be like maybe half a minute delay there. All right, that looks good. Thank you. No matter how many diamonds you find in Minecraft, it's always exciting. I think it is, yeah. You know what's really strange, though, is in BuffoonCraft here, you know, we work so hard together to help each other out that diamonds aren't really that necessary. I mean, we get by without diamonds quite well here. So I have all these built up diamonds, and I really haven't used them for anything. The main thing we use diamonds for are tools and armor, right? And so, but we have the masons, we have the armor smiths and the toolsmiths, and we can just buy the tools and the armor now. And so I have all these diamonds in my inventory, and it's like, it's kind of a flex that I'm not really using them. It's like, Thunder, you got to do something with those diamonds. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll get over to it. Whereas in Generations, it's like diamonds are super precious still, right? So that's one thing BuffoonCraft has on me in Generations is because I haven't installed the armor smiths or the toolsmiths yet in the Chamber of Commerce. So. But you're right. It's still a thrill when you see them. You know, when you hear the tinkling sound of diamonds falling into your inventory. It's just so nice. So we do that, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and then I think we're pretty safe. I'm gonna go get the redstone out of the floor here. I'll get the iron out of the floor, too. Now, hopefully, I have enough supplies where I can do the floor in here. Oh, Greener Canuck just left the game, so that must mean he's... I wonder if he's finished streaming or he's just taking a little break. He's already been streaming for quite a while, I think. We have so many diamonds on our SMP2 that we don't care about it level. We give them to new players and friends to help them get started, yeah. It gets to a point where, you know, it's like... Yeah, we're doing all right here. So let me see. So I have to watch out for the height on this, and that's for a very good reason. This slate is actually really hard to put in. To get that pattern, you actually have to apply it to the top of another block. So we have to leave. Oh no, that's bad. That's super bad. Oh, we got a lot of water there. Okay, hopefully we didn't wipe out any redstone down here. I don't think we did. No, we're good. Okay, so we have quite a bit of water in there, so I'm going to need some dirt with which to fill that in. And you know what the cool thing is? We got lots of dirt right there. Redstone, I'm just going to stick in this redstone chest, and I'll bust that out later. I should have an iron chest, too, and I don't. But what I do is I just go over to the smelter, my little temporary smelter here, and I just chuck that in there. And then diamonds just go right into here. And then the rest of all this stuff, well, let me see, the iron can go in there, but the rest of all this stuff can go right into the, right into there. Like that. And let me see. There we go. And that's on now. Great. And now you can see the little items are going up into there, and they're getting sorted into their little chests, and that's super cool. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to get up into here, and we're going to have to do something about that water because that's going to keep coming down on us. We're going to have to actually get above this water somehow. Now that's going to because this is quite a pool to fill in here. But this is going to wind up being a hindrance because we're coming right through here with all of that stuff. So, and let me see. There we go. We don't want mobs spawning on us here. And you can see I've been in here before. We have some torches already in place. Water here. Now I'm not going to fill in this entire cave in here because we're just going to wind up taking it out afterwards anyway. All right. Now that this is filled in, now we can just hack our little way out of here like we did before. Okay, now we're good. Then shovel number 6, like thus, thusly, and then we can get right back into this work here. Okay, and again, we want to keep about one layer like that in here. Come on. Hey, I'm doing it. The block is selected. Cooperate now. All right, there we go. We can do this. All right, now I want to keep this layer so I can put the slate on top. We should be all right. Yeah, it's nice having that beacon in place. It sure is. There goes the lapis. Yeah, some. Oh, good. We already have some of this in place. That's really cool. All right. That's a little too much thunder. Here we go. Devochka, I think I've asked you before. Do you stream? I know you play Minecraft Bedrock because we're talking about it now. But do you also stream? Or make videos. I might have asked you before, and forgive me if I've forgotten. I'm old, and the dementia's setting in. Actually, I didn't want to go over quite this far. Right about there. Okay, that looks good. We might have to stop into the piglin farm too and do some tool repair here pretty soon. Or we may go to the trading hall and stock up on our bottles o' enchanting. Because I actually like to do that better. I like to just get myself, a whole shulkers full of bottles o' enchanting, and that way I can just repair tools right on the site. Devoshka says, I stream rarely. I used to stream often, but it's mostly Rainbow Six Siege on Xbox. Oh, yeah. Whenever I'm home, I'm with my son, so I try not to play video games. Understood. I don't make videos other than small clips of fun games on Siege I post on Instagram. Got it. I'd just like to be able to see some of your gameplay on Xbox on your Minecraft world. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I understand. Streaming can be difficult. That's why I'm a half hour late starting today because, Biggie needs a ride home from his workout today. And his workout ends right at I wouldn't have been able to make it back to start at 6, so I just moved it back to 6:30 because kids come first. So I fell in a hole. There we go. All right, yeah, we're a little bit... This is good. We may wind up actually getting most of the slate ceiling done because it's already in place. That's good. See, to get that kind of pattern on it, you actually have to place it on top of another block. If you place it on the side of another block, you get a different kind of pattern. You get that more of that tiled kind of pattern. And so, yeah, that way you have to leave this here, and then you have to come down. You have to remove it afterwards. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's a kind of pain in the butt, especially when I was trying to think of the idea, and I was laying down blocks and then ripping them up and laying them down and ripping them up. It was like, Hawk, you're killing me here, Thunder. The annoying thing about this kind of item sorter, yeah, sometimes we still get some dudes spawning down here. They're spawning on some of the ledges on the on our beacon setup there in the center. So it's just a matter of tracking those down and putting moss carpet on top of them. But what was I going to say? Oh, one of the annoying things about that kind of system with the dispenser and stuff is the noise, right? But the good thing about it is you don't really have to get that far away from it before the noise drops off. So, like, we don't hear it at all right now, so that's cool. Let's take this out. There we go. And let me see. We can do the same here. We can see we're going to use the slate above it, not the slate on that layer, so we should be all right. I just don't know what's above this slate. It's probably more slate. I'm hoping it is, but we'll see. We'll see when we get up to that layer. Yeah, we're a little bit out of range of the beacon effect right now, so yeah, now we're getting back into range. And let's take a look. Draken, I'm late. I'm late too, so we're both late. Don't worry about it, dude. You're never late. I'm just glad to see you. I never find bottles of enchanting. Yeah, I just buy them off the clerics. I don't know if you can do that in Bedrock or not, but I don't. We just buy them off the clerics. It makes it super OP. You get a whole shulker full of those and go out to a job site, and then when your tools break, you just smash them on the ground. You know, just keep the tool in your hand, smash them on the ground. The tool gets repaired, and back to work. It's super fast. And let me see. I'll have to stream sometime. Please do, Debauchka. I would really like to see. I know you can't stream often, but, you know, it would be fun to watch one of your streams. I'd really enjoy it. Princess Nebula, Thunder, Debauchka, Draken, Nebula, Draken, Debauchka. So I'm late. Someone tell me what's going on today. BuffoonCraft. It's Tuesday, so we're doing BuffoonCraft. And like we said at the beginning, we did some work down here, down below in the workshop area, and did some industrializing down here to move our building along because I think we're building too slow. And I think we're at the point now where not having an item sorter is really slowing us down. And so we built ourselves a mega item sorter here, and we're adding about maybe one more unit of 8 slices on it. So and then we'll probably wind up doing a couple other things today, but we'll see what we have the time for. Depends on how long this is going to wind up taking us. So we put in a beacon, we put in a bubble vader to get up and down. So we didn't do any surface work. We've been down in our hole here in the basement for the whole week. A lot has been happening in the BuffoonCraft town of Chronicle. A lot of building has been happening there, but I don't want to do spoilers. It's kind of a surprise. I think the amanuensis has been working hard there and getting structures in place for the next BuffoonCraft challenge. That's what it seems to be, I'm going to guess. So make sure that you stop by. Make sure that you stop by the BuffoonCraft Discord. And so you can get caught up with the lore and all the things that are happening with myself and my fellow buffoons on the BuffoonCraft server. The builds are really exciting. People are really kicking into high gear. Shut Mountain has been a building maniac. He's been making some incredible builds in the server and been super high profile. Along with the rest of us. Chris, the IT guy, always a high-profile builder, but doing a lot himself as well. I think the guy knocked out probably maybe 3 farms in this last week alone. It's just amazing. Supernova Relic has been working on his palace, in which he's going to put in his mega storage unit. The buffoons have just been doing it. Kai Lady has been on the server a lot. Flying Villager. It's just really cool. This is nice. We can just dump stuff out here now. Some things I don't have sorting for yet. And so I still do have some junk chests over here that I'm just putting the non-sorted items into for right now. While we're waiting to expand this out a little bit. So, and pretty soon these will be gone. So that's my goal. Get rid of those chests. All right. Let's get caught up in the chat here. Let me see. Greeter Canuck. Woo! Oh, no. I thought you were playing Roblox. Didn't raid you. I owe you one. Hey, dude, don't worry about it. I mean, I appreciate the intended raid anyway. And just having you here is really cool. We always appreciate the raid. Yeah, my Roblox thing, I forgot to convert over my stream tag to Minecraft from Sunday's Kachi time. So that's on me. That's on me. I changed it, but it might not have updated yet. So, all right. Let me see. I think I have enough of the ceiling in place. I think I should be all set here, right? Right, just got to fill in some holes here so things don't spawn in there against my will. I might fill in this too again, that way I don't have to deal with spawning right now. I have it lit up anyway, but still. There we go, that's good. I think we're in pretty good shape here. And so we're going to take the item sorter here and we're going to extend it out maybe one more unit. So that's what I'm working on right now. We've gotten to the point, people, where not having an item sorter is holding us back. So let me see. That's right. Nev's is right. I only play Roblox on Sundays with Kachi. That's right. Just mining away a large area to redecorate. Craft, Streamlabs. Yes, we're good. All right. And by the way, I might decorate this, but I might not. I'm really utilitarian about my item sorters because, if I need to do any maintenance or anything on it, I need to get up here and, I might have to change some of these and everything. So I don't really want to sock this in too much with decorative blocks and stuff because I need to be able to get at things to repair stuff. So let me see. I think I'm all set here. What should I do next? I don't know if I have enough to do the floor. Let me just take a quick look at the inventory for floor items here. Let me see. We have a stack of magma. We might have enough. I have some glass. I might have to go buy some glass. Buying glass isn't really bad. It's just going to the nether for the magma blocks. That's a little time consuming. Don't know if I want to do that or not. Well, I know I don't want to do it, but I don't know how much of the stream time I want to spend on that. So I think one of the things I'll do is I'll put in the deep slate ceiling with the overhead lighting. I'll do that next. Let me scroll back here. So, Dostoevsky, when you came in at the beginning of the stream, you said that you were watching YouTube while you were waiting for the stream to start. What kinds of things do you like to watch on YouTube? What are some of your favorite channels? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, let me see. Let me get up into here like this. All right, let's get some deep slate. Let's drop off what we have in the inventory. We'll get some deep slate, and we'll go up there, and let's haul out some markers too here. So when I'm up there, I know where the slate begins and where it ends and stuff like that. So we can just do this. That's good. I'm not filling this in because we're going to open up the floor anyway to do what we need to do there. This extends out to there anyway, so we should be doing all right. Okay, let's get rid of these items, and then we'll go with deep slate. That will go there. I'm going to keep deep slate in the inventory. Keep that in there. Let's get rid of this. I'll always keep a little dirt on me for scaffolding. Let's get that back out so we can use that. Out. It needs to be out. And let me see. Let's go. What happened there? I don't remember taking that off. All right, there we go. Just like right here, like this, and like that. I think that should be enough to do that area. I'm going to take one more just in case. Ooh, there's another creepy up there. Ooh. So I'm going to have to get some more of this moss carpet and put it on some of these blocks because that's where they're spawning. There's a couple on here, like that's a bottom slab, so that's not spawning there. But see where you have this glow lichen, where I have the glow lichen. I thought if I put glow lichen down, they couldn't spawn there, but that is not true. As it turns out, they can spawn on glow lichen. So I have to take that out of there, and it's too bad. That looks really cool, but I'll just replace it with more of the mossy carpet there. Good. I want to actually do this. Yeah, some of them are spawning on top of that dirt. That dirt barrier up there is to keep my iron golems in there too. I'm being shot somewhere. Oh, that's actually a skelly. Oh, nice work, golem. Thanks for doing your job. Well done. All right, and one of the other things I want to do is repair my pickaxe right here, and I think I have some bottles. Oh, enchanting. Although I don't know if I have enough to repair my tools. Yeah, probably not. Let's do a little bit of the repairs anyway. We can bring it back a little bit. Yeah, you can see the bar. I think you guys can see the bar going up down there. Yeah, all right. We're about halfway there. So there we go. So we're going to have to do a refill on that a little bit later. And let me see. Let me tab out here for a little bit. The lag from mobile is so awful on Twitch. The chat is way ahead of the video. It's a struggle. Yeah, I'm sorry. And I also have a bit of a delay on that myself. So I'm off to bed for an early morning. Have a great night, everybody. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for dropping by. And thanks for the host. I really appreciate it. I was watching a YouTuber named Omrecker. He was playing a new horror game. Oh, cool. I usually watch a variety of gaming videos or artistic videos. Bob Ross is always on my homepage. Okay, cool. What about putting some of the blue lanterns on the logs? I'm not sure if they actually give off light in Java or not. Yes, they do. And on the basalt, yeah, I might do that. I might put some of the lighting on there. Yeah, that might look cool. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Alrighty, so let me see. Let's go up to the upper level. But you have yourself a good night, Dostoevsky. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thanks again for the host. Look, I actually have fish in the water stream. That's so cool. All right, let's get over here. And so we need to go back this way with a superfluous medial vowel. We have to go back this way a little bit, and yeah, see, now we're into that cave system in which we were before. English, everybody. Let's do this. Oh, and actually, you know what? We have to leave a little bit of this in place. Yeah, right about up to there. Look where you're going, Thunder! Let's get the F3 off. We don't need that on right now. That's just annoying. Hello, little fishy. Little fishy. Xiao Yue. Okay, that's cool. And let me see. So we want to go a little something like this. And let's see. Let's put down some torches. Right about there. Right, and we'll put another right there. And then, okay, now here's the deal here. Yes, to get that pattern, you have to place it on top of another block of some sort. Okay, so we'll do that. Uh-oh, basalt. That means we got a geode here. Woo! Very cool. We got another geode, everybody. Very, very cool indeed. That's 2 geodes we have at our build. All right, we should be coming to the other drop right about now. I couldn't have passed it. But it is right about up to here. Huh. Okay, so we're out a little bit. I went out a little too... Now you've gone a little too far, Thunder. Now you've gone too far. But this is cool. We actually have a geode here. This is great. All right, so I'm just going to have mobs spawning here. So I need to actually fill this in for right now. But I'm not going to fill it in all the way. I'm only going to bring it up to about there, I think. Because I know I'm going to haul out... Ah, Thunder! Wasting time. This is why I built so slow, by the way. Yeah, I got to really do something about that. Those moss carpets. I got to really put those in. They have to go in this stream. They definitely do. Okay, here's where the old beacon's coming in handy now. We got to make sure. We got to be careful because it's super OP. All right, let's do this. And this is what I was trying to do earlier. Now this I can fill in for right now. I'm not going to really be doing anything over here anytime soon. And with the beacon, this stuff comes out, you know, super fast anyway. So we'll just put regular stone in there. All right, like that. That should be good. And actually, this row here, I don't really need this, but I'll leave it out anyway because we're going to extend more storage out there eventually anyway, so we'll do that. So, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to put that old torch right about there, and right about there. All right, let's get through this slate here. This is good. We have actually quite a bit of slate in place already, so it'll just be a matter of clearing out the ceiling down below. But yeah, this is the idea behind this is, again, you know, to try to get some storage going and whatnot so we can build faster here. Yeah, now we're in range of the beacon, so... Of course, I had to pick the most difficult way of placing slate for my ceiling, so that's going to slow things down. Actually, you know, I wish we could get slabs with this kind of slate pattern on it. That way I could make the ceiling uneven. You know, I could have lower spots and higher spots, much like I did with the portal room in Generations. So I liked having that... that kind of ceiling effect in there. I might do the same with the cobbled slate and put in slabs of cobbled slate here and there to break it up. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that before the season ends. So the pace in BuffoonCraft is frantically fast. So for me, it is anyway. So I got to focus on speed. Then in Generations, I can do things that, I can take my time in Generations. That's nice. BuffoonCraft, though, I really got to learn how to build faster here. I really do. For example, the sorter took me about 4 days to get that all together, to get all the resources gathered, and to get it into place. And it's not that sorters are hard to build. A sorter like that is actually pretty easy to build. It's working out the positioning of it, though, because there are other things I want to do down there. And to make all the machines fit well together and in the space that I want, that took a long time. So the positioning of it took a long time. Placing it there and planning it out took a little while. But actually building it, wasn't that bad. Look at that. Huh. Okay, sure. Sure, whatever. Whatever. I love Minecraft. Look at that, would you? So that was a ghost block situation there, folks. There we go. Ghost block. It's a ghost block. We can take those out like this. No, not with the torch. I just wanted to do that. Thank you very much. Okay, that's good. Draken, ghost block. You got a ghost block, dude. Ghost block. All right, let's do this. We'll get right into here. We'll take out this whole level like that. The ceiling's actually not that time-consuming. It's okay, but it's not that time-consuming. The floor takes a while to do. Ooh, and now we're also running. Our inventory's full, and so we're gonna have to get downstairs and get that in. But you know what? We'll gain some space as we slap down this this slate. So, and again, I'm being so careful as to how I place this because I have to click down. If I click on the side, you'll see it gives a different pattern, and so I'm trying to maintain that kind of pattern. So I have to actually be careful how I select before I place here. Because I get going too fast and I'll just hit the side of the block and then I have one tile that's out. And obsessive compulsions set in and it's a bad thing. And invariably is the case that I get down there and I see that one of them's not placed correctly and I have to fix it. So I feel compelled to correct it. Wow, this is actually going to work out to be fairly quick. And we're good. We're good. There. Okay, so ceiling's done. No items left behind. That's great. Okay, so we can head on out now. We'll go empty out our inventory. We'll go clean off the ceiling and place our lanterns. And I think once we get this into place, those moss blocks are going in. Because those mobs are driving me nuts now. All right, so when we pull this away, there should be that tile pattern underneath. Any more dirt that I have to remove? No. Okay, so let's get out yield pickaxe. Let's do this. Actually, I need to empty out the inventory, though. We need to do that. So let's let the sorter do its thing. So what are your thoughts on Minecon this weekend? I don't think I have smooth basalt yet. Do I? Nope. But that's going. That's going in there. So smooth basalt, we're going to have to do something like that for now. Redstone can go there for now, and coal ore can go in there. Boons, we don't have anything sorted for that, nor arrows. All the rest of this are sortable items, so they can all go in here. I'm going to keep at least a block of dirt on me just in case. So you can see our sort is doing its thing up here. It's so fun to watch. All right, let's get this stuff in a place here. Yeah, so what are your thoughts about Minecon this past Saturday? Kachi time was so chaotic with the tech difficulties on Sunday that I really didn't get to talk to the viewers too much in regards to that. So. You may have noticed that there was a lot of talk about 1.19, the 1.19, the wild update. And it's like, you guys haven't even released 1.18 yet. Why don't you focus on that, please, for a little bit? But I guess we got some pretty cool things coming up in the works. So. And I was talking to one of the buffoons about that as it was happening. I think it was Shot Mountain. Yeah, it was Shot Mountain. Shot and I were watching it simultaneously. I didn't see the very beginning of it, though. I think I missed maybe the first 20 minutes of it. Okay, let's get rid of this superfluous layer of slate. Unfortunately, two things. We're out of range of the beacon, and the beacon doesn't really help us with slate, so we're kind of stuck doing this here. By the way, those of you who showed up a little on the late side, you missed the stream starting soon slide, which I did a little bit of work on for the graphics and stuff. And so I'm going to let you guys all have a look at that very, very quickly. I'm going to switch over to stream starting soon, and I'm just going to let it run for about maybe a minute. So I'm going to consider that kind of like a be right back. The be right back screen is probably going to be very similar to that. With just different words on it, maybe slightly different graphics. So let me switch over to that just so you guys can see the updates we did. And there we go. I just wanted to give you guys a little view of that. Let you see it. I really like the way came out. Greener, you can correct me if you're still there. You can correct me, but I think Chris designed the graphics for the BuffoonCraft, the title with the cube and all that stuff. Those are Chris's graphics, and so I just took those and I animated some parts of those and added them and just rearranged them a little bit for my stream scenes. But those graphics were developed by Chris, the IT guy. I believe they were. It was really cool because I signed on to a video file service for at least 1 month, and I went in there and I got a number of videos and animations that I can download. It's pretty expensive, but I'm only doing it for 1 month. And I happened to find a background, an animated background that very closely matches the static background that Chris designed. And so it actually worked out really well. So I think it did anyway. Okay, so I think we're all set here. And let us now just go get the lanterns and go do our lighting. Let me see. So certainly not going to need more than a stack. Where is the glow lichen? It's in one of these. There it is. Okay, so we need both glow lichen and we need bone meal. There we go. Gee, I wish I had enough bone meal. Jeppo-tastic! The floor looks really, really cool. Thank you, Jeppo. We've been doing a lot of work in the basement beneath the Bothy Islands, the Bothy Island and the Portal Island. In fact, this is beneath the Portal Island directly. And we've put our item sorter into place here. Did our floor. That's a beacon, a carefully disguised, well, not so carefully disguised beacon that we have in place. Just items we needed to pause and to put into place because, you know, it's actually slowing us down a lot. And I needed to pause and put that stuff in. Let me doubly check here. There we go. I think it's right about here. Yes. Targeted block. No, we're over 1, 2, 5. I think we're okay here, though. Yes, we are. Then we'll do the same over here, like this. Actually, all right, well, right there. Okay, I think we're good. All right, and the way I do these is, let me see, I just put one on the bottom, and then 4 pieces of bone meal will cover the sides, grow it over the sides, and then the same over here. On the bottom. Sans like this on the sides. Jeppo, how are you doing this evening? I'm so happy to see you. I know it's tough for you to log on at this time, so I really appreciate it. I have to lurk, but I wanted to say that. I'll be in and out. Jeppo! Okay, sure. Guys, let me know what you thought about the stream starting soon scene. I put a lot of work into that one, so I'm quite proud of it, if I do say so myself. Okay, so I think we're all set there. And let me see. Let's do some work on the floor next. Hopefully, I'm going to have enough magma blocks. I think I shall. Just want to fill in some of these gaps. All right, let's go get our glass. Let me see. We need glass, we need cobble, and we need magma blocks. I remember putting that one in there. There's the cobble. We don't need a lot of cobble, though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, we got some diorite we can get rid of. So I'm cleaning as I go here. We need some of that. We need some of this. Let me see. Other than that, I think we're okay. Any more glass? No. Any more magma blocks? No. Glass or magma blocks? Nope. Wrong color glass, but no. And over here, let me see. No, nothing there. Nope. You know, I thought we had more magma blocks too. I thought I had at least one more stack somewhere. Probably because I'm an old man and I'm looking right at them and not seeing them. Life that is getting old, I gotta say. Yeah, right there. All right. Yeah, okay. All right, Thunder. Whatever. Bye-bye. All right, now hopefully I have enough to do these items. I think to do this floor space, I think I do. Ah, cone. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're out of range of the beacon at this point, so this part's going to be a little slow down here. Actually, what I should have done is instead of... I should have used a regular pickaxe on this and turned this into cobble and then use the cobble for the filler that I need in here, I guess, but... So when I do one of these floors, I like to take out all of the non-bedrock blocks because there might be good resources down in here. Sometimes, you know, you do find diamonds and stuff down in here, so... Okay, now we're back within range of the beacon. Clearly. Oh, wait. No. Okay, so we can get under here. We can look for diamonds and a couple other things while we're down here. It doesn't take that long. At least I don't think it does. Some may disagree. Okay, let's... And the idea of the cobble is that it lets me know that I already checked it. If I fill it in with a natural stone color, then I don't know if I've looked at it or not. Let me see, glass. So this would be all magma in here. Right. Let's get some of that in place. That's good. Like that. And that's how we do that. Viewers, that's how it's done. I'm glad you guys like the floor because sometimes it can come off as being really garish looking. You know, it's really busy looking and stuff. And like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, I did try different color combinations to try to mix it up a little bit more. And to try to come up with a new variation, but everything I tried just looked horrible. And so I just defaulted to my standard Thunderhand level 5 floor. All right, let's do this. see, that would be glasses. Okay, so we're good here. It's going to be one of those. Ow, 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 ow. We got to crouch on that. Got to crouch on it. Oh, we got some tough down there. Okay. All right, let's get in some of the stuff here and some of that stuff there. And let me see, that won't show. Okay, glass, that won't show. Glass, magma, so this can be filled in after it's mined out. There we go. Thusly, let's go fill in all of this and get our look here. Let me see. That would be glass. This would be magma, so we'd be good there. Are we doing mobs wise? Are we okay? I think we're okay here. Okay, so I think we can go and fill in all of this part now. I think I shall be needing to stand pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. 7:43. All right, so I started at 6:30. Not quite that soon, but you know what? I might wind up standing a little sooner than planned, only because I've been working at the bench sitting down here for a long time already today. So let's cover this stuff over here already so we don't keep getting singed, getting our little toes singed, or not so little toes. There we go, looking good. Good. There we go. Thusly, let's get this over here. Let's just fill that though. See, when you don't have the, well, I don't know, we do have the overhead lighting. Oh, but I'm missing 2 units of overhead lighting there. But see how when this stuff doesn't have the overhead lighting, it looks really, really cool. And if I didn't have units going in here that need to be used, I would very likely just leave it dark like that, because it looks super cool. The creeper farm I built in Realm 4 of Generations, when it had the volcanic crater and the volcanic shaft going up with the creeper gunpowder farm going up the middle of it. Oh man, did that look cool! Because I had nothing in there other than the creeper farm itself that needed to be maintained or anything like that. So I just left it dark, and it looks so cool. And I believe I showed off Realm 4 for the 1-year anniversary of the stream back in June. Let me see. That would be glass, magma, and so all this down here will be cobble. That's right. That's going to be cobble because it's not going to show like this. There we go. But if you look back, you notice how I have the light levels on. If you look back over here, no light levels at all. None. Can't spawn on bedrock. Cannot spawn on glass. So... And you know what? Even though Jeppo's in lurk right now, I have been neglecting my duties. Shout out. Jepo-tastic. Jepo is a Jepo-tastic streamer in her own right. Please go check her out. She is super awesome. And I don't believe I did a shout out for my good friend, Greener Canuck. So forgive me for those lack of shout outs or late shout outs. Not lack of, but just late shout outs. Please go check out their streams. Very, very cool people. Let me see. Actually, these two are going to wind up being magma blocks. Magma blocks. Right there. I'm going to switch over pickaxes at this point. This juncture. Instead of going back to get more cobble, I'm just going to use the available cobble right here. All of this will wind up being magma blocks. You know, we may have enough magma blocks, knock on wood. This may wind up working out for us. Because I'm really not looking forward to mining magma blocks in the nether right now. I just don't want to do that on stream. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool to watch. It could be, but... Done. I think timing-wise, though, we're doing a good job right now. We're making some pretty good progress. I think I'm already building quite faster now. Gonna go. Oop, awk. Hands. Come on now, behave yourself. If anything, we may have to go buy glass. That's what we're probably going to run out of. That means off to the trading center to go buy some glass. Because we do not smelt glass. Thank you, Princess Nebula. We do not smelt glass. We're so filthy rich, we buy glass. I think, Nebs, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was when I was building the Guardian farm. I started lining up to smelt the glass, and you're like, Thunder, you know, you could just buy the glass. Yeah. Especially with that super high-powered Chamber of Commerce I have, you know, it's like, yeah, exactly right. Okay, buying the glass. And he never looked back. Nebs, I think we kicked it up a notch, professionalism wise there. Ok. And we're out. We're out of glass. We came pretty close though. I'm trying to think if I have any more glass around. I might have some glass over here that I was reserving for maintenance for the glass panes, but reserving for maintenance, yeah, of the sorting system, sorting and storage. Okay, here we go. So we're good. We're good. All right, we're good there. Let me see, that'll go up to that level, so we can do something like this. All right, we're getting there, folks. We are getting there. So, I was asking Devotchka earlier what she'd like to watch on YouTube. Stuff I watch on YouTube is, first of all, God bless YouTube. I know there's a little disgruntlement, or great disgruntlement with the algorithms and things like that. I get it, but overall, you know, YouTube is so freaking awesome. It really is cool. Most of the things I watch are a lot of music creators. My two main ones are probably Rick Beato and Adam Neely. Those are the two I watch the most. But there's others I watch as well that are really good. I watch Paul Davids. I watch Nare Soul. Nare Soul just did a really good video on the music of Squid Game. Really good. So I watch a lot of music. I think I missed. Oh, yeah, I did. Trying to get down there without getting singed. Ow! Hawk. I guess that was a fail then. Let me see. Had to refresh. Nebs ran away to Oz. Okay. Understood. All right. Let me see here. Let's do this. We'll go put this in. Oh, we got a little bit of slate down here. Let me see, glass, magma blocks. Okay, so we should be good right there. And we're just about to finish up here with this, really. We're getting very, very close. I'm pretty pleased. This is actually going in much faster now that I think I've got the rhythm and I've got the system down and stuff now. So let me see, glass. This would be all magma blocks in here. So I think we're all right. Yep, we can do up this section. Okay, that I need to take out some of the slate right here. But there's nothing under there, so we're doing all right there. Thusly, okay, let's go here. So I did get the notification from Go Your Gnome Way, the matriarch, and it looks like they were down for quite a while, down to Henfinney, Ralphie, and of course Cozy Koala. And I guess Ralphie forfeited. And so that just leaves Henfinney and Cozy, and Henfinney has not been heard of for quite some time. So Cozy may win this by default. Of course, I am talking about the Go Your Gnome Way 100-day Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, of which yours truly was participating in, along with Oscar Diggs, Princess Tabs, and our very own Princess Nebula. And I held out quite a bit in there. I was in there for about 30 days before I met my demise, timely or otherwise. And so Cozy looks like he's going to take it, which is super cool. Let me see. I think did I have any more glass in there, or did I, out of glass? I think I have a little more over by the Halloween build that we can use. All right, so let's take out the slate, and then we'll put in the magma blocks that we have. We'll install those with the cobble that we have, and then we'll go up and we'll get the glass. Okay. So let me see how to do this. We're going to put that right there. Oh, was there some andesite back there? There may have been. Yeah, okay. Let's grab this. Done. Thusly. Let me see. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet stream tonight. Pretty quiet. Maybe we can actually go raid Oscar after this, which, you know, I always jump at the opportunity to raid Oscar because he's usually raiding me because of our time zones. He's 2 hours ahead of me. Okay, I think we're all set here. Let's go up and let's get ourselves some glass, and then we should be okay. And you know, a stack of glass should be plenty enough. Let's get out the non-sortable items here. We're good. I'm going to drop off the iron over here like thusly. All of that is sortable, so we'll go put that in the sorter. Good. We also need to put in 2 more lanterns over there. Let's do this. Like this. We have this and a le bone meal. Right, and there's supposed to be a Awk. Really? If I can find the mossy carpets up there, I'll go bring those down too, because the mobs are driving me batty, really. Should be right there. Here's one. The other should be right over here. Yes. We do this and then sun like this. So there we go. All covered. Sun. Yeah, we're done. All right, let's go get our glass. And maybe some mossy carpets. But I'm just going to check quickly and see if it's nighttime. Nope, it's daytime. All right. I'm going to do that. Let's re-nourish. Let's get nourishment. Re-nourish? Nourishment? What am I trying to say? English! Let's head to the top. Going up. as the Frenchmen say. Ooh, it's raining up above. All right, so we got to watch out here for the. Oh, okay. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves some glass. There. Oh, it looks like it's getting dark anyway. Let's see if we can sleep. You know, I've missed the bothy and the eyelets and stuff because I've been underground for like 4 days. Okay, I'm also going to switch to standing mode here because, well, okay, I'm 2 minutes past. So we started at 6:30. We're going to end at 8:30, so we have about 28 more minutes. So I don't know if we'll get the whole sorting, that entire additional sorting array in. Hopefully I can, and it won't be too bad. The thing will be is getting the resources. Getting the lumber is pretty difficult, so that's really holding us up with the chests and the hoppers. Is getting the wood for those. So, you know, I have a little manual tree farm that I've been using, but, you know, I gotta say, folks, you know, it's pretty darn slow. Ender pearl chest. We ought to put that in our shulker, in our ender chest, definitely. What can I get out of here? Mending, flame. I can get one of these bows out of here, or maybe some of, like our yeah, we can get that out of there. Just put that in one of our chests. Let's see. I should have some extra glass here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got tons of glass here, and this is plenty enough to finish that. All right, so let's paddle on back over here. That's better. And let's see if I can find any more of that mossy carpet. Okay, now here's the mossy block, and from that I can make the carpet, I believe, right? Yes? Okay, that's how you do it. Done! Alright, now I'm not sure we need quite this much, but I'm going to bring all this down with me anyway, just in case. Alright, and let's shut the front door. All right, let's do this. And you know what? I'm going to just hide that guy right in there. You know, it's a shame I wasn't able to finish the bothy and all of that. You know, I just don't have the time. The season's going to end, and I've been floundering on that just way too long. So who knows? Maybe if I get Phase 2 and Phase 3 done in time, maybe I can go back and finish that up. All right, these mobs are driving me bananas. So let's get up on here, and let's look at the light levels. Yeah, we're gonna have to. If I do this correctly, I ought to be able to save some of this lichen because, you know, I could just bone meal it and get some more, but. All right, so see, they're spawning on places like that. All right, so we can see some up top there and some of the upper levels too. I mean, I like the variety of having the different kinds of textures on here, but but the mobs are driving me nuts. I'm going to leave that there because it's lit well enough. That doesn't have enough room. Well, maybe a baby zombie could spawn up there. I don't know. Same with that point up there. Same with this up here, too. I guess a baby zombie could spawn up here. Now, we might still get some spawning right across there, but I think we'll be okay. The golems can help take those out. But this will cut down the spawning a lot. All right. Again, that's lit well enough where I can leave that on there. Let's do that and that. Done and done. In one fell swoop. Let's get up on here. This, and let's check these right across the top. Thusly. I think I'm okay. We can take this down too. I had this up here temporarily while I was placing the slate. Oh, I didn't get around to putting a slate there. Oh well, whatever. Okay, here we go. That in place. I'm going to get rid of these again. You know, they don't have any light levels on them, but I think maybe a baby zombie could spawn there or something. So. Okay, we're in good shape there, but not down in here. Oh, wow, yeah, I just left that like that. Huh. Not good. That should have a slab over it, I'm thinking, but just to break up the height levels. And down here we have that one. Okay, I think that'll do it. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. All right, I'm just going to... We're going to place a torch right over here, though, and deal with this. There we go. So we don't get any spawnage there. And... Yeah, I think we're good. Finally. Hands. Okay, that's lit well enough anyway. It's not even red. It's right under that lamp. That's why. Okay, great. Great. Now let's put those in there. Let's put that there. Let's do this. And I think we're good. We're laying down the last bits of glass. All right. Okay, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it, right? He asked himself. Sure, he answered himself. Great. Okay, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to put this glass here. Keep our pearls ready to go. All righty then. How many chests are we looking at here, people? We must be pretty darn low because, let me see. So we got 6 in each slice, and I need 7, so I need at least 42 chests for that. And then I'm going to need more because I need the... we need 3 hoppers, at least 3, 4, 5 hoppers, so that's 5 more. So 42, 5, 47. So we need about a stack of chests, really. We need about a stack of chests. Wow. And so that's a lot of wood. I don't know if we're going to have enough. We might not have enough here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to grow enough over there and harvest enough. So I have 12 minutes left, and I have to ask myself, what should I do with this time? Should I add the slice onto the side here? The problem is, well, it's not really a problem. The thing of it is we have tons of iron. We have more iron we could ever want, but we don't really have a lot of trees. And I don't think anybody has a wood farm. I really don't. And I think it's just the manual collection of wood here. I think that's really the only thing we have going for us. Wow. We may spend the rest of the stream getting wood here. Harvesting lumber would be a better way of saying that. Right, let's load up with the bone meal. And all our bone meal is in these chests right here. Not the die. Here. And I don't know, we're going to have to go get some more bone meal at some point too, but that's not a problem for us. We have a skelly spawner, so we'll be doing just fine with that. One of the other things I'd like to add onto the unit somewhere, and I don't know exactly where to put it, is an incinerator. So we can get rid of stuff that we don't want. The only thing is I don't have a clue as to where I want to put that. Whatever. Maybe I'll make it a standalone unit. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know exactly where I'd put that. So let's go work on harvesting some trees. Okay, we got that. Let's also get the OP hoe here. Right here. This makes this whole process go that much faster. It really does. So we've got the Fortune 3 on here with the Efficiency 5 and stuff, and it just... Well, you can see for yourself the results. Out of the way, Iron Golem! So I set the Iron Golems down here to deal with the slimes for a little while. Because we do have a slime chunk. We could develop it into a slime farm, but really I think we have 2 slime farms on the server right now anyway. So I'm trying to avoid spending time building farms that are already built. But I've been spending way too much time in BuffoonCraft and hardly any time on Generations at all. And I know I'm scrambling to hurry to finish by the end of the season, but it's too much time. It's too much time. I need to be able to work efficiently. What I'd like to do is spend about maybe an hour every other day on it. That's what I'd like to do. But it's taken me far, far more time than that. And that's not cool. I gotta build faster. Hopefully things like an auto sorter and some of the farms will help me do that. So, all right. Let us do a little something like this. He wants me to hit him with a hatchet. That's the idea. Perpetrator of strife. The worst thing is the Ziggies, the zombie pigmen. It's like you're working away and they're like put their head right between the block and your pickaxe. It's like, dude, seriously? Come on. See, now I have to plant trees here, and look at this guy. Look at this guy. I don't know why I keep you around. I really don't. And here's the last of our bone meal, and I don't think this is going to be enough lumber for us, people. I really don't. So I'm thinking full-blown wood farm with the TNT, duplicator, the whole 9 yards. We're just going to need so many hoppers and so many chests and things like that. Yeah, I think we're out. I think we're out here. I'm going to go grab a little bit more. How am I doing for time here? 19. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. I've got a skelly spawner back here, but it's just rigged up super manual. It's really, really primitive. In fact, I'm almost a little embarrassed to show it off on the stream, but, you know, I'm old, so I don't really have embarrassment anymore. And so I'll do so. But what I'd like to do is hollow out this whole area and make a super automated skelly farm. Now, again, we already have a skelly farm on the server. We don't really need to go overboard with this one. But I have it here. I might as well use it, right? Again, super manual. This reminds me of, like, the first skelly farms, the first mob farms I would build back in 2013 when I first started playing on like 1.8. So yeah, the rate at which these guys will fall will increase very, very shortly. Then I have just a incinerator over here to get rid of the things I don't want. Come on, dudes, drop on down. We need some bone meal. Not a lot. Not a lot. Couple stacks. There they are. They'll start dropping down in forge very shortly. We should get a lot more. Well, I don't know. I was going to say we should get a lot more because I'm the only one on the server, but that doesn't affect the spawners. At least I don't think it does. No bows. Good. Come on down. Boy, usually these things just come pouring down here. Well, while we're at it, we might as well make the bone meal. There we go. Done. Let's get rid of that bow. Extra arrows. Let's make our bone meal. Wait for the next drop. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We have a little overstack right now. Thinking maybe 2 stacks, that should be enough. Maybe. We'll see. No extra bows. Good. Make it a bone meal. Good. Let's see. Extra bow, power 1. Later on, I have a grindstone. I set up a grindstone for these spawner grinders, skelly grinders, and any armor that I have or anything that has enchantments. You know, I'll if I have the time, I'll put them through the grinder and get the XP. But sometimes it's just not worth it. Good there. Good. We're at enough. We have enough here. And let me see, we're at 8:22, so we're almost ready to wrap up the stream here, really. Done. Let's get yield hoe here. So we can get our saplings and stuff that we need to plant the next row. Do that. We'll clear out this stuff. Good. Calm down. Iron Golem, just get out of my way. Out of the way. Okay, we got some drops there on the side. We're going to have to go back and pick up. But this is the last lumber we'll harvest for tonight. I'll replant the next row, but I'm not going to bone meal it or anything. We'll be fine. If I'm not mistaken, I think I forgot to shout out Princess Nebula. And it's a little bit after the fact. She's already trounced off to Oscar stream. There we go. Shout out for Princess Nebula. So please go check out Neb's channel and stuff. She has a number of streams she does now. Most of it is her story time, her fairy tale land build that she's working on. But also she does a sleepy time stream too. That's really, really nice. Where there's no audio as far as speaking is concerned. It's just really nice and quiet. It's all communication through the chat. So, you know, people can relax and chill while they listen to it and stuff. It's really nice. It's a really clever idea. I really like it. And it's nice to hang, you know, when you just want to take yourself a nice little nap. Really cool. Please go check her out. Really good friend. Super good streamer. Let's do that. Let's go put this back into like this, and let's go get rid of the slime balls. Let me see, 5 minutes. So we will definitely do a raid. We'll do a raid this evening. Definitely. Let's go get rid of that. Let's go put in a lot of this wood. I have to convert all this into planks. I'm going to put these into the old ender chest for right now. We're good there. All right, and let me see. What did we say that we needed for chests? I think we needed a stack of them. We needed a stack of chests. We'll get a couple of extra chests, but you know what? We always need more chests. So let us do that. Let's go here. Wow, that's a stack. Right there. Okay. Let's save the wood. The ood, as Mrs. Thunderhand would say. The ood. So cute. And let's... How many hoppers do we need per slice? I said, let me see, 3, 4, 5. I think we need 5 per slice. 2 and then 3, 4, 5. 7 times 5. We need 35 hoppers. Good Lord, Thunder. Thankfully, we have lots of iron, everybody. We have lots of iron. Okay, redstone. Let me see. Redstone's right in here. We should be doing all right. Let's go make our hoppers. There they go. Let's do something like that. 32, and then 33, 34, 35. I don't know why I thought I needed redstone. Probably because I'm tired, because I'm old. There we go. Let's get rid of that. I think we have enough here. Right? Put our redstone back. All right, let's get started here. We need 8 of these, so 1. So additionally 7. Hawk hands. Start laying out the groundwork here. Let me see. We need some dirt for placement blocks. Yes, like this. We actually need to do that. Done. All right, and then we can do this. Hawk. Thusly. And then finally... Oh, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to be 1 chest short. Like that. Yeah, we're going to be short 1 chest. Like that. Okay, let's get our chest. Oh, we are many, many chests short. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 chests shy. Somewhere my addition went off there a little bit. Oscar is wrapping up. Oh, okay. All right, so I guess we won't raid Oscar because we're wrapping up as well. Draken, please let Oscar know that we're wrapping up as well so he doesn't try to raid us because it's not that I don't want Oscar's raid. It's just that he's going to come over here and then we're going to end our own stream. So, what did I do with that extra ood? I know I had some. Did I put it over here? Yeah, I did. All right, we said we needed, what, 14 chests, and this is only going to give me 8. Oh, thunder. Ayo. I think you can see how fast these things go together, though, normally, when you have the materials. They go together quite quick. So, at least I think we can just go in and place the hoppers anyway. Thusly. And we need 2 rows of hoppers in the back. Like that. And then I need 1 row of hoppers along the top. Right, and these hoppers I'm just putting in as blanks, and so these actually don't need to be on anything. So we place the dirt thusly. And let me see, we also need the smooth stone too. But I'm at the point where I need to end the stream too. I just want to place these hoppers. I need the stone to do that. Oh, we do have a little bit of that right there. I don't have any more chests though, right? No, I don't. All right, so these stations in between here are just maintenance items with maintenance ladders. And I'm trying to stock those barrels underneath with enough so we can do the maintenance if we have to. Like that. There we go. Then I can put these in, and then we'll end the stream here. There we go. Okay, done. I'm going to put these additional building items right here into our maintenance chest, and then we'll finish up this last array portion right over into here, and then I think we'll be done for a little while. Then we'll move on to bigger and better things. Okay, that being said, Nanty Cat, oh no, I missed you. Nanty, look what we've been doing underneath the islets in the BuffoonCraft server. We've been working on sorting systems and potion brewing stations and all of this cool stuff with a beacon and all that fun stuff. Let's just squeeze in a little shout out for Nanty-chan as we're ending the stream. Our fellow buffoon. There we go. Please go check out Nanty. She's a variety streamer. Incredible singing voice. Incredible singing voice. A lot of fun too. All right, let's head topside. Yeah, so we have bubble vaders leading to the surface, all kinds of stuff. Let's go over here and sleep so we don't have to deal with the mobbles. Ooh, look at this, would you? Oh, we got to get a screenshot of that. Strangers in the night. Look at this. That's hilarious. Why, hey, boys. All right, we're going to get blown up by a creeper here. Now, see, this is the argument for sharks in Minecraft. Right there. Right there. Let's sleep down in the basement here, so we can be free of mobs. Okay, let me see. Oh, you're too kind. Hey, I'm always glad to give you guys shout-outs. You guys are super cool. Ooh, and I hear the sun is doing its thing out there. And you know what? I'm going to end the stream right here. Yes, I am in our little miniature Fingal's cave here under the Bothy Islet. Okay, so thank you so much everybody for dropping by. Let's look and let's see who we can raid. Remember, we do the BuffoonCraft stream every Tuesday, usually from 6 to 8. We did 6:30 to 8:30 tonight because we got started a little bit late. Our next stream is on Thursday, 6 to 8. That's going to be Generations, followed by Kachi Time, which is on Sunday, 6 to 8. So. Would you like a suggestion for someone to raid? I always ask the viewers for suggestions on someone to raid first before I choose one. So yes, please. You can say no, but I have suggestions. Please do. Please do. Oscar's finishing up. JMO, I was just with JMO last night. Although I don't mind dropping by. But who do we have? Who would you like to suggest, Nanty? Lego streamer, you would love him as Pinoy. Oh, he Filipino? Filipino from Arizona, maybe? I'm just asking by the name. All right, let's try out your suggestion here. So, for those of you here, we have our raid message is right there. You can copy and paste that into the chat. Yes, as a matter of fact, yeah, see? We're good, we're good. Control C like this. And you can paste that in there, and let's go raid AZ Pinoy. And let me see. Set up our raid here like this. And we'll start our raid countdown. Raiding in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And this is usually a little bit slow. There's usually a little bit of lag for me.